What's good on gang? It's your boy Wayne James and welcome to Wayne Reacts. I got this good ass banger, and as you may know, Cenat is getting strays with a bunch of haters, coming after him with his Mafiathon. They call it the Begathon. So we're gonna see what the fuck is going on about this shit, man. So like, comment, subscribe, man. We on the road to 400 subs. Let's check it out. How the fuck you do this shit?
I needed all my life savings to her. I should have been richer, man. I should have been richer, but I have no more money, please.
And the timer reached 0. Looks like the Mafiathon is over.
What is up, guys? So Cenat has been catching a ton of heat on the internet lately, and it's all because of his latest Mafiathon. Now, if you've been anywhere near Twitter or TikTok, you've probably seen people clowning him, calling him a beggar for pushing donations, and some are even calling his whole event the Begathon. So if y'all didn't already know what the Mafiathon is, well, it's basically an event organized by Kai on Twitch, where he brings on multiple A-list celebrities to basically just hang out with him as they carry out activities like playing games, dancing, and even doing motivational speeches. And during last year's Mafiathon, Kai absolutely shattered the Twitch sub record, which was previously held by Iron Mouse, a VTuber.
I remember.
He pulled in over 700,000 subscribers in 1 month. And mind you, one Twitch sub equates to about $6. So if you do the math, you'll realize that Kai made nothing less than $4.2 million in donations just that month alone, which is genuinely insane. And fast forward to his current Mafiathon 3, this time he's aiming for the big milestone of 1 million subscribers.
I mean, what's bad about it? Like, literally.
And honestly, I think he might just break his own record at the pace in which he's going. However, people online are not exactly happy about the whole subathon thing. They think it makes no sense for a millionaire to ask fans to keep throwing money at him, just so they can watch him get a freaking haircut at the end of the event. And because of that, he's been getting a lot of hate all over social media, with the hate on Twitter being particularly...
Whoa, hold on. Let me move this. Hold on. No, not this one. This one. Let me move this shit. Keep begging for subs all day. Works, who knows? Keep begging. I mean, that's part of his job, I guess. I mean, if that's the case, that's tough.
Really bad comments towards him like these. And on TikTok, even worse. Hating on Kai has basically become a trend, with people memeing the entire event as nothing but a Begathon.
Is over, and a lot of people are calling it Begathon number 3. It was nowhere near as good as the first one and the second one, and I'm not huge on streaming culture. It's just not my thing personally. I don't find it entertaining. I don't really enjoy watching streams that much. Every once in a while I'll get a couple stream clips of whatever big streamer is doing this crazy thing, because if you doom scroll on TikTok, you're gonna find it eventually. But here's the thing: how long did it take you motherfuckers to realize that donating your life savings to a man when he's just sitting there talking or taking a shower or sleeping is probably not the best course of action? I really refuse to believe some of these Kai Cenat fans are real people, because one of the top gifters, right? I did the math for the amount of gifted subs that he donated. He spent over $300,000 donating subs to Kai Cenat. Now, I begin to wonder, is this a real person, or is this just somebody on his management team trying to extend the length of the stream? I don't know. Honestly, I don't care, because I know that there are real people out there that exist that will willingly give tens upon tens of thousands of dollars to Kai Cenat just in the hopes that he glances at their message and like says, hey, W's in the chat for this guy who donated his left kidney and the mortgage to his house. Woo, woo. I don't get it. I'll never understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
What I'm trying to say here, what I want you to take away
I
from
fuck with him though.
is that if you donate to Kai Cenat,
that's crazy though.
It's in the thousands range.
Imagine you spend mad money just to donate like $50 just to watch him sleep and just take a shower.
If you told me you just maxed out,
I don't know. I'm not hating. I'm not a hater. Don't come at me in the comments saying, "Oh, I'm a hater on the dude, man."
People that are like spending thousands of dollars on gifting subs to Kai Cenat.
Blame the haters
for his whole Mafiathon thing, dude. His biggest incentive, the incentive that he came up with for people to give him $5 million, right? He wants a million subs. The incentive was, I'll cut my hair, dude. What? Listen, I like Kai Cenat. I think he's a really smart dude. As a content creator myself, I think he is probably one of the most smart guys, him and Speed, for capitalizing off of what they do, okay? But, you know, that was the best you could have come up with, cutting your hair. No one gives a fuck, dude. Do something cool. Do something crazy. You're gonna cut your hair.
He
Who gives a
is. Think
shit?
about it.
And he was expecting the stream to go for an entire month, right? Because the more subs, the more time is added to the stream, and he has a countdown. And every sub, it keeps going up with the time, right? What made you think that people were gonna keep your stream going for 30 days, so that at the end of the 30 days they could watch you get a haircut? For $5 million? Dude, you could have done so much better at coming up with something to do, because there is some stuff that probably people would pay to see. But a haircut? Really?
Now, I think these dudes make a genuine point, not gonna lie. Donating your hard-earned money to an already established millionaire just seems mind-blowing to me. I don't know exactly what runs through some people's minds, but hey, I guess they have their reasons.
This subathon has been a shower, beg for sub, random guest for 10 minutes, beg for more subs, random segment that flops, begs for more subs. This S is a Begathon. The beginning of Mafiathon 3 was hype. You had Ice Spice, Kim Kardashian, everybody was hyped and having fun. But now 15 days in and the timer's literally running out. As you know, you have to get the sub and that adds on 3 seconds to the timer. So basically you want...
I never seen this part. Cenat has activated a powerhouse segment where all subs on Twitch account for 6 seconds instead of 3, as he currently only has an hour left for Mafiathon 3. This means that if the timer runs out, Mafia 3 will end on day 15.
It's $5 million. $5 million of subs would keep him live for a month. Now, since the time is literally going down so fast and barely anybody are gifting, he just did a power hour segment where every single sub now counts for 6 seconds instead of 3 seconds. I just think this is hilarious. If you look up Cenat right now on TikTok and you go to any new video, you will literally find countless comments of everybody just calling it a Begathon and everyone's just making fun of Cenat. Nobody likes him anymore. Like, literally nobody respects him, likes him. He used to literally be the top streamer. Everybody loved him. Nobody likes him anymore. It's kind of crazy. What do y'all think?
Oops. Now, after watching that, I'm not exactly going to say everyone hates him, because I still think Kai is an amazing person in his own way, and I genuinely have respect for him. So it's kind of sad seeing him get this much hate. And it's even gotten to the...
That's crazy. For all the shit that he did through the first ever Mafiathon and the second Mafiathon, and now this is his anticipated third Mafiathon, and y'all be spamming nothing but hate. I understand. I mean, like I said, that's everybody's opinion, man. Don't antagonize, man. That's all I gotta say, but don't antagonize.
Point where people are comparing him with iShow Speed, claiming that Speed's USA tour has been much more authentic since he actually has genuine interactions with his fans, unlike Kai, who apparently...
I ain't gonna lie. That's another interesting thing. Speed and Kai. Oh yeah, Speed is still doing his America tour. And the thing about the difference between Speed and Kai is Speed is outside and Kai is inside. I think the last time he was out there when he went to the Young Boy concert and the Chris Brown concert. But Speed went all around. Like, he never like go to his crib or sitting down in front of the computer or house and just said no. That dude went all around the world and shit. Like he's fucking Michael Jackson, man. I can't say Michael Jackson, but it's like the aura that Speed is getting is like resemble to Michael Jackson. Y'all ever seen a freaking clip of Michael Jackson where he's in a hotel? I think it's in a country or another country or something. The whole fucking crowd is right in front of his hotel and shit. And then when Michael Jackson stepped out, you just see, yo, that's how Speed is. My man is international. They about to, yo, Kai, I don't know. You got competition right here, yo.
Only interacts with celebrities.
So Speed and Kai started a subathon at the same time. And I ain't gonna lie, more, I've been fucking with Speed shit way more, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I got nothing to do with the beef size, even though I think Speed shit is bigger than Kai's. You feel me? It got really something to do with just like, bro, I feel like this shows who's really like got independency and who's mainstream. Like, this is mainstream versus independent, bro. No funny shit. Cause it's like, Kai, some Mafiathon been on some real like industry mainstream shit. And it's like, bro, I be telling niggas, bro, you don't want to go too mainstream because that shit dies out and it gets tiring and it only appeals to a certain crowd. Like me, I haven't watched that shit, Mafiathon. But speed shit, like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna
bro,
lie. It's just a
interacting with
waste
the
of
people,
time.
you really
Like, it's
outside,
just,
like, no funny shit, like, on some real shit. Hold on, like, this is really speed right now, like, gangster, like, feet on land, like, my son's really outside in the trenches, outside in general, like, it's just like, he really outside, gang, you feel me? And you got nothing to do but to respect it, bro, like, gangster, like.
But at least not everyone has joined the Kai hate bandwagon, as there are still quite a few people siding with him, despite the hate he's been.
I see people saying that Cenat was begging and talking about, like, oh, giving money to millionaires with the streamathon and everything, and it makes no sense to me at all. Like, do you guys realize that literally everything that you watch and consume, you pay for?
yeah.
Like, do y'all not realize that this is entertainment? The guy's entertaining you. He is bringing top tier every fucking thing to the stream, and you're paying for it. And they go, oh no, well, he's a millionaire, and people giving money to millionaires. You give money to millionaires every fucking day. What are you talking about? You just went to go see the Demon Slayer movie. Millions of people just went to go see it. How do you think you saw it? You paid to go see it. You paid for cups. You paid for food, and you paid to fucking be there.
I
Right?
mean, he got
And,
a
like,
point,
he
though.
has something
You got a
that's
point.
live. So now, and the way it works is, in order to keep it going because of the streamathon and everything like that, people pay to keep it going. So you're watching TV and you're paying to watch the thing that you're
Dang.
watching. Please,
Oh my
somebody
gosh.
give me an example of when this is not done. Please, somebody tell me of something that you did
This is why I
today
hate this
where you
fucking
enjoyed
mouse, man.
entertainment.
I'm trying to pause the
through
damn
some
video,
type of
but I'm
screen,
gonna wait.
and you
I'm gonna
didn't
wait.
pay
This
for
mouse
it
is fucking me up right
in
now.
some way. I'm not understanding this. This makes no sense. People have this like double standard, really mostly because they don't understand it. It's something new, and because it's something new, for whatever reason, people don't think laterally. So even though what he has right now is a variety show, it's like radio, podcast, everything mixed all in one. If it's not on an actual TV screen through some type of like company or something like that, or some type of like television broadcast, people don't think it's the same thing. And they also don't realize that you always have paid. Like, there's just different ways that you have paid. Nothing that he is doing is different. It's the same fucking thing. what be happening?
Now, after listening to them, I think they do make a point. Realistically, Kai's job is to entertain, and he's doing exactly that with the money being gifted to him. Getting celebrities on stream is not exactly cheap, as some people would think, so I kind of understand why he'd ask people to donate, as they receive entertainment in return. And at the end of the day, he hasn't exactly forced anyone to spend their money. Everyone who gifted him subs did it willingly, so you can't exactly blame him for that. Either way, make sure to let me know what y'all think about this whole situation.
I don't know, man. I mean, he's actually doing his job. Every big Twitch streamers are doing exactly what Kai is doing. Basically, I don't hate the dude, bro, but that's his job. I'm telling you, that's actually... If you're doing Mafiathon by yourself, I'll feel like that would be better than having the fucking Clover Boys. Y'all seen a clip where freaking... It was Dez pressing 16-year-old with Kai and talking about putting money on somebody's head and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? And then in another clip, they was all in the room where Kai is, and they have like a debate or a conflict or something like that. And then Dez just blurred out the F word. He said F up, F. You know what I mean? And then but and the way how I see it though, it's pure toxic. But it's entertaining though. But it's toxic at the same time, bro. That's all I gotta tell you. I don't hate the niggas, bro. I don't wish no negativity, no downfall on nobody. But that's how they come up. That's how they come up, bro. That's how you gotta do it, man. But sometimes you gotta put the foot down you should put the foot down on the note and just say, you know what? I could have handled this shit civilly. And just, you know what I'm saying? Just like how people be hating on me on my videos. Telling me, oh, I got lame ass videos and all that shit. Comment me and say, oh, I'm doing lazy reacts and that. That's my job. I'm doing what as best I can just to make it out the struggle, nigga. Simple.